Hi, you guys. So you know I'm doing Resound 2011, which is being run by Jamie this year. Hi, Jamie. It's a series of prompts that are about reflection and just taking a look back at the year before we head into 2012, which I guess was pretty redundant, whatever. So I've been writing them and trying to keep up. But I was thinking, I always fix my hair when I see this camera. I really should like just use a different camera. Sorry, and I'm not finished getting ready for the day. But anyways, so I was thinking that it would be at least a little bit moderately, it would be moderately more interesting if I were to what's the word I'm looking for? Come on, get it together. Do videos for some of them as opposed to writing them out, because probably you get tired of reading my writing, especially because I've been updating a lot lately. I'm so chatty. So anyways, I'm going to do the video for today. So today's prompt is Thelma and Louise. Who is the Thelma to your Louise? Who is your partner in crime? Did you reacquaint yourself with an old friend? Did you make a new friend? Or perhaps you are a lone ranger? Take some time to look back on how you spent your year and give a shout out to anyone that helped to make it special. If you don't have any close friends that fit the bill, think about who you spend your time with on a regular basis. Who is the bright spot in your day? Maybe you joke around with a coworker just to get through the day. Maybe the barista who serves your coffee knows your order by heart and knows when to suggest you mix it up. Who makes your life just a little bit better just by being themselves? How will you resound? Here's the thing though. I don't have lots and lots of friends. But I am friendly. The person I spend the most time with is probably my friend Francesca. She's the redhead in the pictures you see sometimes. We actually went to nerd camp together. And I always call it nerd camp, and she's probably rolling her eyes at me right now. We went to this governor's immersion academy for Spanish students where they pick like 60 kids from across the state of Virginia to go and live in a Spanish-speaking environment for 30 days. And we basically have been friends ever since. I mean, definitely there was some time that like we were apart. But she's probably the person I spend the most time with. And we laugh and giggle a lot. A lot. Let's see. I don't know. This year has been really interesting for friendships. I've lost some friends. I've kind of reacquainted with some friends. I think that I've learned a lot about being a friend and friendships this year from things I've done and from things that have been done to me. And I don't know, I value all my relationships, all my friendships. My friendships with people who are online, my friendships like for people I see day to day, my friendships for people who I don't see so often but I love. I love my friends. They are the glue that really holds me together. My husband's my friend too. I guess really if I were talking outside of, if we're not talking about him, then Francesca's the person I spend the most time with. But my husband is my best friend. And I think that's one of the reasons why we work so well. There are a scant few things that I just don't tell him. That doesn't mean you can't tell me secrets and I won't tell him, because I won't. But I don't know. When I think about my friendships, I could get overwhelmed. I could get like super sentimental about it, because I don't know. If you follow me on Twitter, you see me talk about my friend Lexi, who is at BeautyFashBabe, who is so awesome. Like somebody who I've never met in life in face to face, but who like I just love and adore. And I said on Twitter yesterday, "Dear universe, thank you for putting Lex in my life. Like she completes me." And to in some degree, like we share like the same brain. It's insane, like how much we think alike. And I love that. I love that the internet gave me that. I definitely say that I've gotten closer with a lot of people through Twitter and just through the internet. Hi, Jim. And I'm so thankful for that. And I think the rest of my relationships have just solidified or gelled or kind of faded away. And I also actually the other day just sent an email to somebody who I had not been in contact with for a really long time, but that I really, really missed. And so I just extended the olive branch, and we'll see how it works out. I don't know. I just don't have a lot of high expectations for things anymore, I guess. I feel like I'll put the effort out that I can put out, like whatever energy I can put into it, and the rest I just have to let it be, Because what I have is so good, I don't want to forsake that. I'm not going to forsake anybody for having to like work super extra hard. Not that you shouldn't have to work at your relationships. All relationships take work. But I don't know. I'm 33 and I just, I have a good life. I'm blessed. I'm so thankful for the blessings that I get each and every day. And I don't know, if things were the same as they are right now for like the next 10 years, I'd be like, okay, good run. You know what I mean? Like that's okay. So yeah, that's my Thelma and Louise story. Guess my Louise. Am I Thelma? I don't know. I guess my partner in crime would be Francesca. And my bestest friend would be the Ethiopian. And yeah, I like it that way. And the rest of you, I love you. You know I do. Julie, Brandon, Nikki, Liz, Emily. I can't name you all because it'll just be a disaster, and I will forget somebody, and somebody's feelings will get hurt. But charge it to my mind, not my heart. You know I love you. You know that I love you guys. So that's my resound for the day. I hope that you do. How will you resound?